is headed out.
Should be going. Should be going. Should be going.
Caitlin. Heading out. Honey. Roommate's heading out to hang out. Caitlin.
Penguin?
Caitlin!
What about her?
She is going out.
Okay.
Caitlin.
That's fine.
I'm gonna smack him, I swear.
This is why.
Let me go home and take a shower first, and we'll make it interesting.
I haven't had any.
You said tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds like him!
And I'm doing it without any pain then.
Huh?
I'm doing it without any pain relief.
You want a pity party?
I'm gonna smack him. Wanna listen to me bitch all night? Go for it.
Well, either way, it's gonna happen.
Well, no shit.
I'm gonna hear you bitch either way.
Oh, I was like, the sex is happening, or is it the,
I
bitching?
cannot efficiently bang her like a screen door in a hurricane if all she does is bitches about pain. You kind of lose the mood.
I preferably like to be able to walk and move afterwards.
So just a tip.
You get three strokes in.
Yeah.
God damn, ow, I hurt my hip, ow.
You're just bad.
Kind of ruins the mood.
Gotta talk.
I wish I could say that shit to him. It doesn't ruin his mood. I tell you.
Resilient.
I
Got nothing.
This man, I love him to death, but he is special. No. Sorry. That's so, I could be, I'll have like a migraine, and obviously I have.
Sex is good for headaches.
Not always.
Oh, not as severe as they can get. So, what happened?
So, Paul, next time she has a headache, she can't have sex, just brush down, aspirin, don't eat. It'll get rid of the headache.
He has a death wish coming over there. His days are numbered.
Remember, lube it a little bit first.
Always.
You gotta hawk two of that thing.
What did I say earlier that when I said Haktua and you and fucking TJ just died laughing? What the fuck was that about?
Oh.
I don't remember what the fuck conversation we were having, but
I could have said something about the broth that you were eating, too.
You could have.
I said something. I said something cocky, and they were like, well, it's gotta have a right momentum or something like that. And him like, so you gotta hot tool it. And he spits out something.
It was hawk. No, it was the Tula.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was the tool. It was actually kind of depressing. Wow. Even the mics picked that up.
What, her?
No, your burp.
Well, I know the mic would pick it up because it's on.
I know. All you see is a. I'm like, well, that happened.
Well, is there anything, you know? I mean, it is what it is.
Alright. Whenever you are.
I fucking duck. Screw a kangaroo. Alright, let's do it.
Good?
Yes, sir. Little wieners.
Keep that thought for a minute. I found something interesting, I told you.
Like,
I'm sitting here chewing on my nails.
You know I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
yes, he does.
We don't own the rights to this bad singing, but before we get started, I have a serious question.
Uh-oh.
It's got to be. You know me, I don't tiptoe.
Around the bush.
Right.
Hey, baby, you want to turn off the TV so it doesn't get caught?
What does. I don't know. This one might even be like too bad for me to say on.
There's actually something too bad coming out of your mouth.
That's why I stopped.
Alright, fine. You guys are twisting my arm.
Oh, whatever.
It's not like we have
I
a gun
can't
here.
even reach your arm
This
from
is
here.
This is. What's the difference between an elevator
I want to say something that just popped into my head, but I don't know about that.
An elevator can support a family of 4.
Damn.
I was gonna say one comes back, but I mean you do that.
I got nothing.
My brother told me, "Oh, you ain't gonna use that one." And watch the show, bitch. So, speaking of little wieners, as you're chewing on a bratwurst,
So you can thank Jamie for this.
cooler titties.
Cooler titties. They're not on yet. But Cooler Titties sent me a video. Girl, when she sees something she likes.
I know I get them. I get them randomly too from her,
Oh yeah,
but I didn't
But
get
the
a
thing is
little
that-
weenie one.
I will send them right back to her. The tit for tat.
Oh, you should see some of the ones I've sent.
Oh, you got 4 balloons.
I try to have fun.
It's all in the name of love.
Oh, well,
Excuse me? Okay. No.
said no man ever.
For real. Anyway, so she sent me a video about. Hang on. Ice. I have it linked up. I will give me 30 seconds. I don't want to get the wrong.
No, because you know.
Speaking of cooler titties, she just popped on.
Hi, Jamie. We're talking about you.
Your ears ringing yet?
No, but her nipples are probably hard. Well, if she's cold and the beer down.
So, we just talked about small dick sizes.
No, little wieners that were
Little
walking.
wieners. Little wieners.
The dogs that were walking, that these 2 old people were walking on TV.
So, do you think
No.
She's asking what she missed.
the video you sent me? Do you think it is legally acceptable to divorce a male
Don't even.
due to a dick size?
I'm not married to a male. I've never played with another male's dick, so I'm going to say I don't know because I have no opinion.
Yeah.
But
Well, but if that's the
The
case,
thing
then
is-
I should be able to divorce my wife if her snatch is bigger than the Grand Canyon.
I got nothing.
Hello. Well, honey, you didn't have to say it more than once. I didn't.
Who you think?
goddamn.
Move.
Just saying.
Mustang.
So
There's another dog.
I had to
Bang, move. I'm going this
I had
way.
to actually
There's a dog
look this
there.
up and
Little wiener won't work.
This thing, it's actually kind of funny. So, there was a video that went out that if your husband is under 3 inches, you can legally divorce. In Iceland.
Oh, nice. Well, it's always cold out there. Why do you? You're gonna be under 3 inches.
Which, as of 20...
Alright, I'll look at it in a minute.
I didn't look at this one, but it was in the recent 2000s. Okay, I can only tell you that. I looked at it. There is actually word that if it's under 5 inches now, a man legally has to specify their dick size prior to getting married.
Now, is that erect or flaccid?
I couldn't find out the answer to that. I tried. But it also...
I think we need to go to Iceland for research purposes.
Only reason why. This whole conversation, like, how people are finding this out, because Icelandic law really doesn't specify that unless you do the digging. They're not going to make it well known. Kind of like in the States. Like, how many people know it's illegal to own 7 dildos in Texas?
That's weird.
Not many people unless
Do we have any followers in Iceland?
No.
Damn.
But there is the world's only genuine penis museum in Iceland. Okay? This actually is dedicated to studying and presenting actual penises.
Under 3 inches.
This is all... No. This...
Where do you think they get the penises for the museum? Under 3 inches? Lorena Bobbitt. Wiener whack.
Well, they wiener whack animals. They have hamster penises all the way up to sperm whale dicks.
I heard those are like 17 foot long.
Yes. So they have...
You drink pitch, you're lucky.
But they have a classic cafe and bistro inside. So I'm kind of concerned about that how it works. There's apparently a memorabilia warehouse inside, which is penis-themed items. From board games to books to designer items. And then it talks about the collecting, studying, and presenting of the penis.
Hi, Lori.
It talks about the veins inside and history and art and psychology of its field. I'm not sure how that all fucking folds into one, but I'm kind of curious.
I have the website up.
So do I. But there is over 100 foreign species of male dicks in it. Over 100. So that from some of the parts of different websites, it goes like I said, hamster, guinea pig, air, tiny.
Okay, wow, they had to move because they basically tripled the size of their... Oh my god, it's got a pin. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's got a pin. I love how you said that. But and it's open every day, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
I want a shot. I want a pin.
But literally,
I don't want...
the the thing that
the bistro and the no, that would be cool.
you gotta realize they go by the Icelandic dollar, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever that is. So they say a mission is 3,300 ISK. I'm not 100% what that translates into for the US dollar,
Hold on.
but it is kind of funny. They have a list of expelled members.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. How much is it?
3,300.
It's the Icelandic krona, and it's $23.82.
Yeah, that's not actually terrible because if you think about it, you go to like the zoo. What was it?
Yeah, but
like 25 to 40 bucks. That's including parking. Milwaukee Zoo.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
I have questions. I want to find somebody that lives in. Please, 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 if you folks have people that live in Iceland, have them reach out to us. I really want the little pin from that museum. That is like awesome.
Huh.
I don't know if it's an actual pin, but they didn't really. It looks like a pin. What do you find?
How about that for a penis? I don't know what it is.
Looks like a clan hat. That is just. Yeah, I got nothing.
I do not know.
I do not know either. So yeah, we need to get some listeners in Iceland. Because I want more information on that. I wonder if they allow photography.
I don't know, but
Hey,
I want you to understand that
Yorn, that used to be yours.
there is a guy touching the penis hanging from a wall. I don't know if I'd be honestly showing myself on that. There's a big
Clarence
penis
Carter,
right.
Clarence Carter.
Fucking you.
I mean, stroking. Hi, kitty. Yeah, why would you? Unless that belonged to Bubba. I can't see the live feed messages.
We lost our human.
No, Jamie, they don't have. They have a website, but they don't. I can't see anything
Where you can order it.
where you can order gifts. I'll look again.
I didn't see anything. It's interesting, not to say the least. But it all because having a small penis is grounds for divorce. If you don't say something earlier. So men would have to measure their dick.
Short videos about the Iceland Phallus Museum. How many museums are there in the world about phalluses? One. And it's obviously
That makes if there's a museum about dicks. Is there a museum about titties? Because I know there's a sex museum. That I do know.
Come on, I want to really see if they have a.
I had to deal with a case with the sex museum. That's how I know
They
it.
have a website. Buy tickets. History, info, bistro, honorary members. History.
You have to be a member to get the pin.
Oh, I wonder.
I wonder a lot.
I wonder if you have to be a member to even order anything then.
Am I
Oh, here.
thing?
The gift
Do I
shop
approve
has
you?
hundreds of penis-themed
Do I
wares,
approve
from
that?
memorabilia to board games and books, designer items. Our visitors are. Why do they not have an online store? Good Lord, there's that one that's up on the wall.
Yeah, that's a big thing, man.
That's a schlong.
Logan's all fall in the hole.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, it's right to the motor. Bang, there's no room up.
How do you get expelled from a penis museum?
Carefully.
Because if you look, it says like the honorary members. The very last one here. Oglitter Liminal, expelled member.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Short.
Pre-cum.
But there is the Museum of Sex in New
Seriously,
York.
I want that fucking pin.
So you could also. I wonder if the Sex Museum might have something.
Yeah, but that's not a
Okay.
flying penis.
Yeah,
you
but
can
the
make
Sex Museum has a bouncy boob house.
Huh?
The Sex Museum has a bouncy boob house.
Get a boob pillow.
Yeah, but it's not a winged penis with a penis head and a penis for a tail. Feet.
I mean, that looks really kind of fucking weird when you see it.
I know.
No, literally, it's just filled with boobies.
Those are balloons.
But they're balloon-shaped boobies.
They're balloons with nipples painted on them. They're not real boobs. This museum at least has real penises. That boob house has fake boobs.
Honey.
Apparently, someone actually got hurt at the Sex's Museum booby bouncy house.
Lori!
I Jennifer.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, she's not wrong.
That's why I'm wondering if that's like the real thing.
I don't know, but I'm going to
Hi,
change
Jennifer.
our profile picture.
You just figured out how to change it?
Oh, no, I knew how to change it.
Oh, I thought you said I just figured it out. I was like,
Say hi to Jennifer in Michigan there.
Hi, Jennifer.
hello.
How you doing? Is it warm in here?
I just shut off the AC.
You just shut off the AC?
No, I shut off the AC a little while ago. It was Maxie.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, Jennifer. If you need anything, you can reach out to us. Either me or Janelle. And we'll, not Max. You missed the other half of it, buddy. It's by your foot.
Leave him alone.
By your foot.
For the move.
Hopefully you will find your field of boobs.
Come on, old man. Look. There you go. Now he found it. Big sausage. So this is going to take our place of Florida news because I didn't really have
Have a
anything.
good night.
Night, Jennifer.
Nudification?
Well, I mean, who doesn't want to talk about a museum full of penises and a sex museum in New York with a booby bounce house?
Hi, Bang a Bang.
I mean,
Hi, buddy.
either one would be kind of cool to go to.
Oh, Max, don't bring down
But
the
What's in New York?
You need it.
I don't know.
You're not going overseas.
I've already been to Iceland.
Not
But
me.
the problem is I didn't know about that when I was over there.
And you were how old when you were over there?
Just graduated 8th grade.
You
I highly doubt you would have been able to get in there.
I was able to gamble out there.
Noted.
It's okay, I had over 3 inches. I'm good. I could have married somebody out there probably.
Could have.
I feel like that's kind of a bad stipulation to have on somebody. If your dick is under this much, she can leave you.
Tech bitch should be screwed. Oh, it wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
Oh, Max, give me the breath.
Max, well, he just ate a brat.
Yeah, that's gonna.
So, I mean,
And I'm not the only one that has said that. Someone else who lived here has said that. Yeah, Paul was not thrilled, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. I thought it was like,
okay.
Yeah.
I will do some more research on that penis.
I wonder if there is a way you can order something.
I know, that's...
Because it being the only museum in the world to specialize in penises.
Right. Plaster casts. You know what we should do?
Resin.
There we go. Iceland has a penis museum. We can make Beloit famous for a vagina museum.
But I don't feel like cutting off vaginas of 100 different species.
No kidding. Hi.
I feel like we'd have to have a discussion.
But I mean, the penis museum is flying,
Nice.
and it's probably hard to get into.
A poor mistreated puppy.
And you
No,
notice
there's
it's
no
not in
room
the
up here,
States.
Go see Kelly.
I know.
I
Go
highly
see
doubt
Kelly.
it's going to have anything to
Go
do
see
with this.
Uncle Kelly. Go.
But no, we should make a vagina museum.
I think that's her profession.
How in the fuck would you like us to start? Because look at the cat. She's a female. So is yours, actually. How would you cut off their cooter? Really fucking hard.
Yes.
You would still have to try and cut it off. Are you going to cut off the whole thing?
The poor kitty.
Exactly.
Well, when it dies. Come on, people mount deer heads on the wall.
Oh my god.
Mount a cat's ass on the wall.
Mounting a fucking deer's ass. Hey! Are you good?
Yeah, hi, Anna. No, I was...
Oh. Hello?
But yeah, I mean... That's how we can let people into the vagina museum.
Show
us yours.
First.
Show us yours first.
I feel like that's...
And if we have one
needs
like it, you're not allowed in. But if it's different, we'll take a cast of it and little plaster of Paris up in there, you know.
Now, does that include the curtains that will go along with it?
Well, it depends.
No, I don't need those yet.
Can you pat the plaster in, or do you gotta kind of pack it in there a little bit? I mean, I'm just saying.
I feel like boobs would be so much easier because
Boobs would be a lot easier.
Yes, but just picture. Have you ever seen the movie Patch Adams?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome, gynecologists. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a pleasure to cervix you.
Oh my god, I can't.
That would be the main
Lori,
attraction.
you're not wrong on that.
You'll walk right through it. That would be the doors.
Lori says you're good at making penises.
I am.
Yes, he is.
I have a 3D printer. My turtles are coming along very good. I gotta paint them tomorrow.
Your turtle army?
Clitoris.
The Taurus?
I gotta figure out a name for the guy. For the boy turtles.
Fred. Michelangelo. Raphael. Leonardo.
That's what I should do. I have some swords.
It would work right around the
With googly eyes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, with googly eyes.
Yeah, it would
I-
work. That's why when she said it, Michelangelo, I'm like, going around in my head, I'm like, man, that would actually
It would work.
That's fucking wrong.
I mean,
yes.
they do have different colored lipsticks, so it would technically work.
Well, even then, you can use just the fine.
Just a tip.
It would work.
Just a tip. I gotta put googly eyes on them first because that would just make it so much more classy. All right, so let's get off of sex museums and boob rooms, which would be cool, and the world's first vagina museum, which I'm going to look into.
You'd have to find some places to sponsor that. Because that's a lot of money going into creating a museum.
The only one of its kind. Maybe the only one of its kind. What would we charge to get in?
$5 a head. $25 a head. $50 a head.
That depends. What's inside? Besides just vagina.
A giant vagina.
Would it be kind of like interactive? Where if you touch certain parts? Or is there a big vagina slide?
You stroke this side, you get milk. You stroke this side, you get water.
Have a big clitoris slip and slide going down? I mean, whatever. It depends. Try to fucking open my mouth.
That's it.
Fuck.
We'll put it in the basement, and to get in, we'll put the museum in a basement. And to get in, you got to slide down the clitoris. And land in a ball pit of boobs.
That'd be a good.
How many guys would we be able to get out of that fucking museum? None.
Only have a big G on the back of it.
The thing they can never find.
Not always.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
I have no issues with that.
No, you do not.
I'm just saying.
If looks could kill, you'd be okay.
What fast? There's no room up
See,
there.
little does he realize September 14th is all in my hands.
No,
That's
you
why-
could.
That's why my mouth is shut. You know?
Anyway,
I mean, the ceremony is done. But I do have to make a couple of tweaks to it. Like a couple of ideas just from tonight.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
So, where are we going tonight, Brain?
East London.
East London. Did you see that thing on Facebook that I shared about London and the company in London making knives with no points on them
No.
so they don't stab people?
That's half the fun.
No, London's got a very big problem with stabbing, so they have
Because
boxes.
they can't have fucking coins.
They have boxes around the city where you have to put your knives in, like your steak knives. And so essentially, what the company did
Taking away tools.
is they cut the point off. So basically, your knife looks like
Where?
that. Supposedly because you can't stab anybody with it. You push hard enough, you can still stab somebody with it.
Hey, Kim.
You can also slice.
Annie, that has my cousin. He just popped on.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Kevin.
But if you
Boy,
could
you
still,
missed a good one so far, Kevin.
if you could still slice, a lot of the times, even if you stab, if you leave,
Okay,
stab, you're not
this
gonna
is-
fucking cause
this
that
is
much
a
damage.
fucking brick.
You start slashing, you're gonna cause more fucking damage.
Well,
than
no
if you leave it up there.
shit.
I feel like that's not how this works.
You know I can't see that far.
He said liberals, that's what it is.
Yeah, pretty much liberals.
But I don't think Britain has liberals.
Harry have peanuts.
They have a king and a queen. I haven't given a shit about Britain since 1776.
They do make some pretty good tea.
Earl Grey is not really technically a British.
What are you talking about? Earl Grey, but that one's good. How they do the tea thing.
The only
It's
thing
milk and
good,
the-
the only thing that good that came out of that is Monty Python.
There's a dirty little cute little girl. Not to eat
John
her.
Cleese and all them.
Well, Charlie Hunnam. Okay. British is greatest man to come out of there, so.
Just
And so is
Dang, there's no
Gordon
room for
Ramsay.
that.
British.
he really needs to make a GPS.
No, he needs the voice for one.
Well, yeah, exactly. Him and Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson did. He's an Alexa.
Good name. Yeah.
I can't get that.
Why?
I've tried.
Get rid of puppy food.
I can't figure it out.
Okay.
Shoot.
I so want Samuel L. Jackson in my Alexa.
Because you literally pay the $1.99, and then you tell Alexa to change your voice to Samuel L. Jackson. She'll do it.
I can't find where to get it. I've looked.
We found it before.
Well, next week you guys will have to find it for me.
Sounds fair.
I so want.
Because you were thinking about.
we were doing it next week. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, we're not. Week after.
I will. Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. So anyway, we're going to London.
Mhm.
Oh, I know another famous person from London. Jack the Ripper.
The London Fog.
Doctor Who. Tom Baker. The new guy. The new gay.
David
Yeah,
Tennant.
No, it's not Tennant anymore. It's a gay black gentleman.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Disney bought Doctor Who. It's going woke.
Okay. Let's just say this as nicely as I can. As
You
a
also
kid.
got the
When the
Beatles.
fuck
You got the
does
Beatles.
Disney not buy anything?
I
The
know.
Who.
Well, they're losing money, and that's funny. They're losing money, yet they're still buying stuff.
Because.
Go woke, go broke.
What?
But yet you look at some of the stuff over the years that Disney put out
Oh, good. I can get
pre
my chocolate
all
back.
this stuff. And the biggest one is Song of the South. And I have that DVD. I remember seeing that movie in the theaters.
Well, that you just
With
dated
my
yourself.
dad.
Thing is, Disney. The old Disney movies. Can you take this? Put this in the sink, please. Thank you. The old Disney movies like Lion King and things like that. They weren't that bad either. Dumbo. 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Black off.
That's why I get
Thank
scared.
you, Nobby.
Thank you, baby. But they altered it the new way, and it obviously didn't go over well. I mean, me and Paul were excited as fuck to see the new one.
I didn't know they altered it.
There are songs missing because they were racist.
Okay, just like Snow White. And
The
what
Crows.
was the one? Was it Sleeping Beauty? They redid because Beauty didn't consent to the kiss to be woke up. or something like that.
Uh,
And we all know Beauty and
well,
the Beast is about Stockholm
the
syndrome.
original Sleeping Beauty
Are you
was actually
Are you stuck?
a fucking guy that molested
Hi, kitty.
and
Hi,
raped
Bang.
her while she slept,
But
and the only reason why she woke up was because she was having kids.
there's no room up here, Bubba.
well,
Really?
that has limited.
Really,
No wonder
Bang?
Disney pushed that under the rug.
But do you all like in Dumbo the Black Crow scene? That is now completely gone.
Oh, but of course. Hey, the Black Crows were a good band.
I think it's supposed to come over stuff.
You know, I gave you a bath yesterday. It doesn't look like I gave you shit.
And now I'm gonna
So anyway,
really
we
Bang?
can do another show on.
Ranting on Disney's bullshit,
Oh God, yeah.
especially when they screw up the Star Wars scenes. But yeah.
Oh, I know.
Anyway,
They're milking that cow too much.
they fucked up the cow.
Yeah.
They didn't milk it. They fucked it up. Now they're trying to reproduce
Lucas,
it.
in my opinion, Lucas was
Bang.
stupid to sell to
You
them.
gotta go.
I think he regrets it now versus,
Kitty, don't put your
you know,
tail
he
in
was
my
probably
ear.
thinking, oh, they want the rights to it, maybe make another sequel and then be done, you know? But you have no control. Disney does what it wants.
And there used to
And
be
they
a law about monopolies.
There's no room, Bubba.
Sure there is.
The parrot
So anyway, going back over to England where they have
half on the couch
flat
and half on
end
the floor.
knives and Gordon Ramsay and
Well,
Tom Baker.
I
You're
say,
gonna go
Gordon
to
Ramsay
sleep
lives
in
in
the
the
night.
States. Are you okay?
There's something crawling on my neck. I don't know if it's a fly or...
Hair.
No. Could have been a spitter. Who knows?
Yeah, dumb
So,
dogs are slacking.
a mother who tortured and killed an 8-year-old, her 8-year-old daughter, was jailed for 13 years.
13. 1-3. That's not enough.
No.
You gotta think, London, England, all of them do not believe in life. You get out after a certain time.
Because they think they can rehabilitate you.
Exactly. Like the our original first ever episode that we did, Kelly Bates. Her killer is now out. But they will not say where he's at.
Well, you kill
No,
once,
it's
you're likely to do it again. There is no rehab.
Oh.
As
watch
dirty
too
and
much
as nasty as his was, he will. It's no rehabilitation. But the mother's name was Polly Chowdhury. Chowdhury?
Shout it.
I'm gonna go with Chowder because that sounds a lot better. 35 was sentenced for manslaughter of her daughter Aisha Ali, alongside her manipulative, wicked lover Kiki Mudar, who was jailed for 18 years.
Wait a minute.
Slow down, pause, stop, rewind.
What was that name again?
Kiki Mudar.
Kiki
Mudar.
Buddha.
Does that name sound like you?
Bet you she's white.
Fucking.
You didn't hear the sarcasm.
Oh, I did. Polly is.
Lesbian.
No.
Lesbians are two gay guys.
who abused and tortured and killed her 8-year-old
No,
daughter.
no. The birthing parents. Sorry, no, they don't even call it that. It's the birthing person.
Birth giver. If you want to go that route.
The egg donor, if you want to be fucking precise.
Mm-hmm.
If you really want to get precise, it's a cum dump.
I mean,
I mean, you got cooked baby batter right here.
that just is trying to fit herself into a box.
There's something wrong with the oven.
Nothing wrong with it. If anyone can see, but
Dude,
you
she's
can't.
not Jewish.
All you see is her push herself up from one side to go right back on her ass on the other side. So I'm just saying.
And poor fag is so confused.
Anyway,
So Kiki loves her. Okay.
A mother who abused, tortured, and killed her 8-year-old daughter. Hi.
That was my
Under
ear.
the spell of her sadistic lover, was jailed for 13 years.
Okay.
Polly, 35, and
Wants a
Kiki,
cracker.
and Kiki, 43,
You're younger
were,
than me.
were convicted of manslaughter of Polly's daughter, Aisha Ali, whose
Not
body...
manslaughter, it's daughter slaughter.
Too many R's.
Yeah, a lot. Whose body was found at their home in Chadwell Heath, East London, was covered in more than 40 injuries, including bite marks and carpet burns.
Must have been quite an evening.
I felt like when I heard this case, I was watching on HBO. Is it Killers, Moms and Dads series? Yeah, I watched a lot of. If anybody ever if I die unexpectedly, please understand my HBOs, my search histories, all of that. I'm sorry. It's all like murders and shit.
Exactly.
They're gonna go like, what in the actual fuck?
That's
it's
okay.
not anime.
When I die, certain people have rules for this phone.
I'm not one of them. Not special.
Everything gets wiped on it. Everything.
Can't say I blame it. I've seen some of the search history that you showed me. I'm like,
When I die, after my funeral, I just want somebody to grab my phone and go, text everybody, thanks for coming.
Exactly, right? See you next week.
It's
help!
dark
I'm stuck
in
in a
here.
box.
Warm in here.
Dark in here.
Help! Help!
All I see is bicycle motor
Put a-
feet in the
Put a speaker behind the casket so when it's closed.
I'd fucking die. Oh,
right.
I want someone to record a fart for when I die. Just
Honey, I record your snoring.
that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, really, it's all true.
I've recorded her story.
It's
I've
all
tried-
true.
I've tried to record him talking, but every time I get my phone, the conversation ends.
I know the feeling of doing it with him, and it doesn't work.
Like, bitch.
Like, asshole.
Like, he started talking to me last night, and I'm like, really? And they shut up. I'm like, you want to fuck? If I say it again, I'll fuck you up.
Knife hangers.
What did I say?
We're talking about what to do it.
Oh, I wasn't asleep for that one.
What's that?
Yes, you were.
Oh,
Yes, you were.
I wasn't.
You want to know why and
What's
how I know
crazy
you
to
were?
think
I would
You
probably
went-
have
you
a
rolled
heart
away from
attack. And
is back in the day, witch trials, they put a bell on the coffins. Yeah. I
I'd
must be
probably
behind.
die right there. I'd get creeped out, but yet I'd be intrigued.
I'd be like, all right, this motherfucker. Ding, 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 ding.
That's what we need to do. Next time we go on a nighttime cemetery walk, I'm gonna bring a little bell.
Oh God, Jared, really?
Up the demons.
No,
No.
like Kevin said, they used to bury people with bells in case they got buried alive. Then they'd ring the bell.
So somebody would.
So somebody come and dig them out. So if you go on a cemetery walk with a group of people, middle of the night, you got a bell in your back pocket, and you just ever
carries a
so.
bell in their back pocket?
Kelly would
Okay,
just
did
do
you
this.
see the look of the nurse today when she told me to empty my pockets?
Noted.
The thing is, you gotta go to an old cemetery.
Well, I know.
Can't be the newer one.
Like
You gotta
Oak Hill and Janesville.
Oak Hill here. It's where the originator of Beloit.
Yeah. Oakwood, yeah.
But it can't be the newer area.
Right.
I mean, I would do it in Louisiana. And
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, no.
No.
A Ouija board to a cemetery.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Nope.
Bring in
Never
your
playing
fucking
it.
demons back
Watch
here.
the movie Ouija New Origins.
New orgy?
New Origins. Which is still.
Never play in a cemetery. Always say goodbye. There are rules.
Anyway, so 2 lesbians killed the girl's daughter. Wait, sorry. Supposed lesbians.
So they're old.
I mean, one of them might have identified as a guy.
I know one looks like a guy.
But see, but this one thing I can't figure out is
I don't need a Ouija board.
lesbians love women,
They find me.
but yet, why do they still need a strap on them? They don't want a man,
Sensitive.
but they still want man meat.
Alternative men. They don't have to
Still,
worry
it's shaped like a man meat.
I just said alternative because it
It's
can't.
called a snoffage or snoffage.
Can lesbians get?
I don't
Can
understand
vegans
what-
get blowjobs?
Yeah, it's called a blow dryer. No, I'm wrong.
I don't.
Random shit in my head.
Yeah, that just scares me. But they're old
But wait,
Bailey
there's
trial.
more. That's true.
I mean, you're not
One usually
wrong.
does look like a dude.
Ain't that the truth?
Some of them look like better dudes than most dudes I know.
Hey, dude looks like a lady. Has a whole new meaning.
I mean, there is an Irish couple. It's Cole and something else. I can't think of her name. But Cole is a girl. But started taking testosterone and then stopped so she can give birth to their other kid. Whatever. It's fine. But she's actually looking like a really attractive man. But you can tell a little bit because they have the softer jawline versus the stricter bullshit y'all got. But she doesn't look like a bad man.
Now, I mean, I don't know how lazy them kids look at her when you're right there, right against the door, bonking around.
Sleeping pills. Their Old Bailey trial heard that Mudar created a fantasy world of alter egos on Facebook and text messages to seduce Polly and turn her against her daughter because she saw her as a threat. But keep this.
Wait.
Hold on, slam the brakes.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
So, the boyfriend girlfriend got made up a fake persona to
Want to put your plate away there?
get mom of the daughter to kill her daughter because the girlfriend saw the daughter as a threat to their relationship.
Yes.
The kid was 8. How is that a...
The woman was not mentally stable.
You think?
Oh, after a hard night, it hurts when I think. That's what I'm thinking. You better run the other way.
I identify as. You mean you
Jamie, yes.
pretend. Sorry.
Oh no, Jamie asked me a question. I was
Oh.
I was answering it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, dear. I love you, dear.
Where's mine, dear?
No, I don't want it anymore.
I was about to say, I ain't getting her anymore. Get up.
No, if I asked for more milk, he'd end up trying to.
Yeah, I'll give you more milk.
Chunky!
Yeah.
Chunky and salty. That's all I heard.
Yeah. But jailing Mutter for 18 years, Judge Christopher Moss, QC.
Christopher Moss.
MOSS, Moss.
I wonder if
Yeah,
he
but
wears a
some
white
people like to
wig.
go get
Actually, no,
white
if
in
it
the
was
yard.
Moss, it'd be kind of greenish.
Yeah, I'm gonna be white. Said that she bore the lion's share of the responsibilities for Aisha's death, describing her as a manipulative, wicked woman. Told Aisha's mother she had disgracefully failed in her fundamental position of trust
Nah,
keep
Matt.
our daughter
You're rid of me, dude.
from harm.
What's that bad doggo breath?
Yeah, pretty much.
The judge said Mudar deliberately tore apart Holly's family by constructing an extraordinary web of deceit and lies through her alter ego.
Get your fucking nose out.
Jimmy and Skyman.
How's wrong?
Those are the alter ego's names.
Damn.
In the months leading up to Aisha's death.
Difficult child.
Yeah. She was, in the months leading up to Aisha's death, she was subjected to a life of cruelty and misery that defies belief. Which, in his view, amounted to torture. Moss paid tribute to the courage and personal restraint of Aisha's father, Afsar Ali. Sorry if I mispronounced that name, but I'm gonna try. Who also witnessed, had learned the disturbing details of how his daughter died as the case unfolded in court. He also highlighted the painstaking police investigation which discovered the situation, which could only astonish and horrify anyone listening to the trial. While the judge said the evidence made it clear that Mudar was responsible for inflicting the fatal head injury to Aisha, they had both taken a part of the abuse, which is involved terrorizing Aisha in the night by wearing vile masks.
Navi, enough. Leave the door alone.
Yep.
She's your kid.
I know. And now she's going to cry about it. The court heard how Mudar had brainwashed Holly into believing that Aisha was possessed and needed to be physically chastised. I was going to say something else, but it's chastised. She told the solicitor's admin worker that Aisha was evil and had bad blood, and repeatedly encouraged her to discipline the child.
Bad mojo.
That's bad mojo.
Bad juju mojo.
Mudar bombarded her with more than 40,000 text messages telling her you have no right to ever love or like your evil daughter.
And this chick only got 13 years?
One got 18, which is Mudar.
The one that was sending the text messages.
Yes.
Okay.
The one receiving them got 13.
Okay.
I feel like I'm playing footsie with you, and I'm sorry.
Okay, she's into that.
As long as it gets you lucky later. In a recorded phone conversation with a
She doesn't have
friend,
her pain for it.
Doesn't mean anything.
you just gotta be slow.
And gentle.
Men don't know how to be gentle.
I know they don't. So
God, they think our boobs are gonna fall off.
Sorry, Kev, but yeah. Men in general are walking penis.
Like one.
I gotta go to Iceland.
Never been out of the country, I would not know.
In a recorded phone conversation with a friend the month before the killing, Mudar described Aisha as pure evil and a witch and threatened to drown her in the bath.
Witches float.
I float in water. Ish.
If you got big enough boobs, everybody floats.
You're a witch.
But thank you.
Days
By
before,
finding the Holy Grail. She's a witch. Floats.
days
I
before
said
the
float
killing,
ish.
days before the killing, the couple, who were both horror film fans, I'm sorry for anybody that ever goes through anything I have, terrorized Aisha in the night by taking turns to wearing a scary mask. The neighbors heard.
Yes, Hillary.
Me in the morning with my hair go poof.
It's Biden.
That
He's trying to
is-
sniff
it's a
Man, I was
It's
thinking of a
giant
Cheeto and I went Trump.
Fair enough.
I hate
I feel like either way we were fucked.
Yeah, right.
It didn't
Might as
matter.
well. If we're gonna pick on one side, might as well throw it the other.
That's why we don't play the field. No one gives a fuck.
Right.
But the neighbor heard the little girl screaming, sobbing, and then pleading with her mother. Amma, I don't want to be bad. Amma, I don't want to be bad. But the neighbors heard this kid say. They also made her write a list of things she has done wrong, including huffing and puffing, telling lies, and being rude. They.
So,
And if you watch the video on HBO, which is just the episode, okay, literally, they had the kid convinced that if she ate too much, she was bad. She was evil.
It's just sad.
Yep. And, like, if she said no for any reason, she was bad.
Mental warfare.
It was
Psychological
psychological warfare on this child.
Not cool.
Thing is,
Especially
she's
when it
8.
comes to a child.
But the abuse came to a head on the 28th of August in 2013 when Aisha was killed. Polly told the court that Aisha was hurt while Mudar was giving her a cold bath as punishment for wetting herself.
Accidents happen. Especially if there's a reason to be scared.
I would have pissed myself, getting woken up by some scary ass mask in the middle of the night. You're lucky you ain't
Yeah,
getting
but
hit.
get pissed in the bed.
right.
Or whatever I'm on.
You do it in one of our houses, you might get stabbed, shot,
Yeah.
attacked,
Throw
whatever.
up on the nose.
Shit's gonna happen. Or you might see something you don't want to see because me and Paul sleep naked, so you might see a whole lot of whole ass naked people.
I think I've been thinking about that.
I mean, yeah.
What are you gonna do if someone breaks into your house and you're sleeping naked? Look at my balls!
That would be
Don't
Paul.
let you, dear.
I love you, honey. You go, I'll attack you with my dick. We do have weapons upstairs, right? So
Yeah,
he
you
would
got
be.
a whole closet full of them.
It was
They have suction cups on the end of them, so
Get him right in the fucking forehead.
Would be
look, I'm a
worse.
unicorn!
The worst part is if he
don't
makes a shot and he gets in the mouth. Yeah, I'd be like, haha, you don't know if it's you, bitch. Anyway, however, Mudar's defense was that she spent the night at her parents' house, although a pathologist said she could have died hours before.
She spent the night at her mom's house, so she did live with her mom.
The kid did. However, Mudar, the one who sent the 40,000 text messages, was not home.
Oh.
However, we got more.
More.
During the course of the investigation, police uncovered Mudar's web of deceit and lies when they recovered her recorded phone calls, text messages, and Facebook messages. Among her fake personas as Holly's cyber boyfriend, Jimmy, who she pretended she was channeling when the couple had sex.
Oh God. I got nothing. Well, if he wanted to have sex with multiple partners, that's the way to do it.
I mean, okay.
In that aspect. Like personality. Wait 5 minutes,
Yeah. And a Muslim spirit guide, Skyman, which she used to prey on
Fuck the goat.
on Muslim Holly's religious belief in ghosts and messages from the grave.
Don't fuck the goat.
Unquote.
No, sorry. Don't eat the pig, fuck the goat.
Mudar of Ilford and Polly of Chadwell Heath both denied the murder, manslaughter, and causing or allowing the death of a child between March 1st and the 29th of August. So,
somewhere in that 5 months. You could keep her in a fridge or a freezer.
so they abused her between the 1st
Okay.
and she died on the 28th. But left her there, basically, until
Okay.
they found out, which is really fucking weird to begin with. I will show Kelly a picture.
Yeah. Let me guess, the one on the right is the psychotic girlfriend.
Yeah.
Boyfriend.
Yes. The mother.
I can see what you get.
I told you. I don't know. So, we said 40,000 text messages about how the daughter was evil, right?
Yeah.
During the court hearing for Mudar, over 100,000 text messages were actually played.
My cousin is asking, how did they kill her? He thinks he missed it.
So, this is where it's going to be weird. Post-mortem examination revealed the girl died from a blow or blows to the head, which Judge Moss said could have been caused by contact with a bathroom or inflicted by Polly or Mudar.
So Mom or Butch, one of the two.
Yep. Beat her in the head. Here's more. We're going to keep going.
1-4 trauma to the head.
Judge Moff said Aisha was subjected to a life of cruelty and misery that defies belief. The court heard Aisha was regularly beaten with wooden spoons, had made to perform household chores such as repeatedly cleaning the bathroom, made to go without food, or forced to eat too much, for misdemeanors set out by Mudar.
Doesn't England have CPS?
Yes. It's not called CPS, but
Obviously. But then again, it's not. It's on Butch and not. Well,
it's on both of them.
it's on. Yeah, good point.
Which they're saying the mother, Polly, was brainwashed by Mudar.
She was trained and groomed.
She was definitely groomed because she was going through a rough time with Aisha's father at the time.
The rebound catch.
Gotcha.
But this is the picture of the daughter. She's a cute little 8-year-old
She
girl.
is.
Very cute.
I mean, there was so many ways to go about this. She didn't have to do that.
No.
And the paramedics
Little girl did not deserve that.
were actually called on the morning of the 29th because Mudar called Kiki to say that Polly had tried to kill herself and that Aisha was dead. When paramedics discovered the child cold and stiff, told the jury Mudar reacted dismissively to the dead girl and told them she was a naughty girl and Mom thought she was possessed by the devil.
And that's why I always told my kids,
Bingo.
the sons of Satan. But I didn't call off and kill them. I just with a larger plate. If I could.
I called my kid.
They can
You're
drive
walking
us
semen
to
demon.
do
What the fuck?
crazy things, but come on.
Keyword is kids. Kids. So, what they don't talk about though is Aisha's father. If she was getting beaten and fucked up,
Right.
where was he?
Right.
But granted, if it's anything like CPS here, for a man to get custody of a child due to the negligence of the other parent
Right.
is a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Like, you have to prove that she's not fit.
Right.
And that could be easily said and done on some instances. Like, some people could cut themselves. They're crotch goblins too. What do you want to call them?
Exactly. Tricycle motor, teenager motor.
Whatever you want to call it is there. There was so much that could have stopped it, but could it have been more mommy saying I'm bad, I need to be better.
Right.
It could have been that. I'm not blaming
Kids
Dad at
do
all.
and babies and teenagers do not come home from the hospital without an instruction manual. And I swear to God they should.
I want to know if someone makes one because that would be the most expensive book in the world and probably the most sold out item ever.
No, that's the book
Yeah.
of understanding women.
Or understanding men. Easy. Show up naked and bring him alcohol. Most cases beer, but I find beer icky, so I have no desire to drink anymore.
Here is the letter that was left by Aisha. One, nothing has changed at all. I'm not blanking letting myself down, but I am letting my family and Kiki down as well. it's the weekend today, and most of my friends are probably having a laugh watching. I'm assuming that says telly, but I can't specify for sure. Where I am sitting here making notes. I am so bored. Yes, the O's. I had to do it. You can see I have written a lot, but I'm writing to myself. I have learned while I am sitting here that I have to change. I will change. No mate what? If I be rude, then nobody will like me. Being thought bad, naughty, and mean, it's getting very upsetting. I don't like hurting other people's feelings. I don't know how to make myself do these things. I hate getting punishments. I'm going to make sure I change.
And that's from the daughter.
That's from the 8-year-old.
Damn.
There is a list that the naughty list and the good list, also written by the daughter. Good list. Good list. Finishing my jam sandwich on time, which she had 10 to 15 minutes to finish. Fair enough. Being quick in the bathroom. Her shower times are 10 minutes. Her pee time is 5. Putting my things in its proper place. Being kind to everyone. Finishing all my meals on time. Putting my shoes in the correct place. Those are the good things that she had to do.
Okay.
The bad things that she has done. Whining and making a fuss. Telling lies. Pretending that you didn't hear someone. Ignoring someone. Puffing and puffing. Pulling faces. Not listening. Not
Everything typical.
Sounds like everything that happens in my house.
So I want to say repling, but that's not right. I don't know.
Defy the
Spelling
law.
at an 8-year-old, you gotta
be
be
broken. Laws are meant to be bent.
True.
Not eating all my meals, not doing homework, being rude, not putting my shoes in the right place, not being kind, fighting with Kiki.
There it is.
Which they have pictures of Kiki on the morning of the 28th purchasing a shower hose and fitting that was a replacement for the one used to assault Aisha. And I don't care. That girl was cute. If you didn't want her, give her to her dad.
Yeah, well,
If she was evil,
if Dad was in the picture.
well, Dad, like they did an interview with Dad. So, and it's a video, so I'm not gonna sit here and play it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not.
Assuming Jed is in the picture, and he had what we call visitation. Child went from parent A, mom, to parent B, dad. Who's to say that child's not gonna do okay? If I tell dad, there's gonna be repercussions come against me.
Yeah, it's
The
possible.
psychological warfare.
The thing is, it could have been that, or was it more along the lines of, you can come see me when you want because Daddy works too much?
Yeah, we don't know the whole backstory on that.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on.
Or you tell dad you're gonna be in bigger trouble.
I could see that too.
Which they were jailed in 2015. The mother is set to be released in 2028. 4 more years.
Yeah.
She'll kill again, I guarantee it. If she's capable, I hate to say it, of reproducing, she will have another child. Wait till a certain time, kid starts acting up.
Because she was 35.
There'll
So
be another one
13
gone.
years. That's 48. She's still in there. Still in produces mode.
People like her
Kiki
should not be
cannot.
able to reproduce.
Since she was 43, she was sentenced to 18. That'd make her what? 60 something? Menopause era.
So.
Menopausals. So
61, 2. Somewhere's around there. She's 43, you said?
She's a year younger than me.
So that would be
I don't do math in my head, guys. I don't
51. No,
They-
61.
They did talk about the extent, in this article, they talked more about the extensive bruising to her face, body, limbs, and bite marks on her
61.
shoulder.
She would be 61 when she gets out.
Hi, Cassandra.
And it took 31 hours of deliberation from the jury.
Other half. Other half. They're equal half.
So 31 hours of deliberation to come back with that she was guilty.
Noted.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing nothing, all right?
Hey, you get paid for doing nothing. That's a good thing.
That's an everyday thing.
Noted.
Damn.
That's what I was afraid of. No arguing.
Like,
Yeah.
so in this one talks a little bit more about
Excuse you.
the court
At least it's
and
better than your
Polly's
ass speaking.
Islamic
No, I
marriage,
got a shit.
Oh boy.
which is
Yeah,
December,
extra pork.
which was 2012.
Thank God for the ass splash with 5,000.
So, yeah. So while this was going on through the divorce, literally they were split up, but the Skyman was telling him not to have sex with her husband because it'll help the evil spirits go away.
Wow.
So when they separated in 2012, February 2023, Kiki and Polly
Wonder?
Very.
moved
You
into
break
a house
into the
together
killing
where she-
death of me.
What?
where the kid
Really?
would die 8 months later.
Wow.
6 months, sorry. My bad.
And Maximus.
And thing is, doctor said the girl's fatal head injury may have knocked her unconscious, but she would have survived many hours before her death.
Okay.
Kind of like if you fall on your head, they always have to check for concussion. Make sure you don't fall asleep for hours. Wonder if they did.
Right. Ay.
But the dad was not able to see the daughter.
There it is. Okay.
Due to the divorce. She wasn't letting him see her.
Oh. Okay.
So, Daddy couldn't do anything until the courts got involved. Which that's kind of rough.
It almost,
But parents can be like that.
yeah, but you almost,
You feel bad for kids.
well, you do, but then you got to think too, is if dad couldn't see the kid without the court getting involved. I mean, ultimately, the blame lies with the mom and Psycho Dude. But if the courts had let dad see the kid, this might not have happened.
Bingo.
It's that,
The gray area.
yeah. I don't,
But you got to think how many petty ass women do that to baby daddies.
right. Right.
Even now. Hello? That. Nothing. Mm-mm.
Apparently, she had a phone call.
What time?
She's on the phone.
Yeah, and I'm doing Black Lives City today.
Honestly, say,
Yeah, that's fine.
all the years doing the podcast, I don't think we've ever been interrupted by a phone call. See, what she should have done is she should have answered it. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Noted.
Right, exactly, Jamie.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe so.
nah,
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
no,
Nah.
no.
Hey, bang, bang. Don't
Yeah, that's
know.
fine.
Funny.
On the second Tuesday next week.
No, Kevin, the Ash Flasher 5000 is not here. It's at Studio B.
Okay, that's fine.
But it feels great on certain times, just not at 3 in the morning. Not with cold ash water.
That's fine.
Wide awake.
Friday. Yep.
I will. It's the hoo-ha
I
blaster
will
to
talk to
worry
you
about.
tomorrow. Okay.
Bye.
Yep. Bye. Oh, Mom. Sorry. I would have just let it go because it was going into voicemail too, and it literally says, like, it's the last second where it says going to voicemail on her phone, and I'm like, that's Paul's mom. Why the fuck is she calling me at 9:30 at night? I answered, and I was just like,
Good point. I would have answered it. Hello, caller, you're number 15. You're on the air.
I know. If she was typically the one to call later at night, I would have said that, but she's typically not. And
Yeah, I
usually I
gotcha.
call at like 4, and I'm like,
No, yeah,
Why the fuck
that'd
you
be like
calling me?
my mom calling.
Kevin, next
Now,
time
yeah.
the podcast is at my house, the Ash Flasher is there.
Tell them we will.
But next week we will not have podcast. I will be suckered into
Dang it, you get to play dress up with your
Getting dresses.
dresses with my mother and future mother-in-law. Please send alcohol. Money for alcohol. Preferably.
Have you not seen the underneath of my butcher block? It's nothing but wine with alcohol. Plus all the moon and only came from you whiskey, so scratch out the gin. The
I need to
whiskey.
put like vodka in here. Hey, put vodka
There's
in
gin,
here.
there's vodka,
Alright.
speaking of, we're out of Rayleigh Jack. We're almost out of rum, and we're out of Amaretto.
Oh, it's almost 'tis the season for winter Jack.
No, I found a bottle of it under my
Excuse you, Kitty.
and it was full.
That I'm surprised.
We did a shot in honor of Paul's passing 3 years ago, the other day.
And then in honor of Kevin's dad and my uncle and my godfather.
Didn't his
And
dad
another
pass
one.
away recently?
That Thursday night was her uncle and Paul's dad during the day, and then that Friday was the 3-year anniversary of
I
Paul
had
dying.
double slammed in one day.
Oh, just remember, it comes in threes.
Yeah, we know.
So there's still one more. As sad as that sounds.
And Jamie's uncle went. Full of it.
And Jamie's uncle.
And
But I
Her
never met
roommate.
him. So.
with her friend. Yeah,
Yes.
last week was a bad one.
No.
That was bad juju.
Bad juju.
The bad juju.
Very bad juju. Either that or I gotta start knowing younger people so I get more time on them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to word that right the way your mom worded it.
I think we're gonna wrap. Are you done, sweetheart?
I'm done.
'Cause I've got a nasty pork shit.
I can
And I'm not
tell
gonna
your body keeps
I'm
adjusting.
not gonna blow your toilet up.
Oh,
thank you.
no. You're gonna blow up my toilet up that I could.
Our toilet, and it's got the ass blaster.
So yeah, just make sure it's not on the Fuka blaster first.
That's right, it'll tickle my nutsack while I'm going.
As you shit.
No!
Ah!
Make sure you turn on the passive hands.
Oh no, I'm gonna leave it.
No, you're not. The cat box is in there. No.
So we are not here next week. 2 weeks from tonight, we'll be at Studio B. And then I think the week after that is the wedding.
Cooler Tits is leaving. She says, good night, have fun with the butt blaster 5000.
Today's the 15th. 16th.
We're missing the August 30th.
The day roommate had her teeth pulled.
Oh yeah. So we're 4 weeks out from the wedding.
And I gotta go
Yeah, I know.
yeah, clothing attire. I gotta look like
I know.
a female.
And I gotta find an appropriate thong.
I got nothing.
There's a
You
site
are
called
waxing
Sexy
or shaving
Lingerie.
your legs, young man.
Okay.
I'm not shaving my legs.
My
Why not,
boudoir
baby?
photographer and / wedding photographer.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting group of pictures.
So who's gonna do the live feed for the actual wedding? Am I gonna be horrible?
You're probably gonna be camera bitch.
Yeah, probably. Unfortunately.
Video
yeah.
Because I'm
stabilizing
planning on
mode.
I'm planning on just this one microphone because it'll pick up the three of us no problem. It should.
And roommate is going to be have no teeth. That should be interesting.
Anyway, Jesus, I just farted and the dog made the same sound.
Hey, honey, Kevin has a Santa song for you.
Ooh.
But Sexy Lingerie has a whole male line, has a whole female line, has a whole.
I don't know where a purple elephant.
And I'm just saying, they have some really good stuff. I ordered my boudoir outfit from them.
Colors are
And
purple
Paul
and
doesn't know
black.
how to stop touching me with those on, so.
Purple and black. Purple and black for colors.
That's my wedding coat, yeah.
Okay. Which I've been mentally locked in.
Oh yeah, you're mental.
No more mental than you.
No show for us next week, folks. We're back in 2 weeks.
When then you got the personal and Texas wedding live feed.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that later. But I'm trying to wrap up so I can go home and blow something out my ass.
And hopefully you make it home.
See,
Oh, I'll make it.
men's thongs and boxers.
Have a great night, guys. We'll see you next week.
Now,
And
what kind of thong
thanks
do
for
you want
joining
there,
us.
Kelly?
I want the thong song.
Oh God. I feel old now. Thanks.
A banana hammock.
It's actually called
Bob.
a
God damn it.
A banana hammock.
Got nothing.
I don't either.
What have you got planned?
They have a breakaway thong.
That could be dangerous.
That would go good with my nylon. Have a great night, everybody.
I got nothing.
I know, right?
Or the things, the slingshot thong.
No, he did not get it.
Oh, that
He's
could
not.
be dangerous. That
Very
could be
dangerous.
dangerous.
Paul didn't like looking at these the first time.
Catch y'all later.
Nice thing about
The Stars and Stripes men thong.
Stars and Stripes where the eagle flies.
And live video.
They have a zipper one.
No!
No pain, no gain, dear.
No, I don't need to get anything caught in a zipper. No, I do not need to get anything caught in a zipper. No.
Did you hit stop recording?
I can.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you did.
Not on, I don't know.
Here. Forget it. I got it.
Stop recording right there.